Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I think that's also set up a lot of knockdown jump shots.
And so in the game for the Suns, they've got Landry Shamet, Cameron Johnson out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Campaign, and it's Craig in at the small forward position.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
The Suns trailing. Pass to McGee. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Now, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
From deep, Jordan. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well-balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. Paul, he's checked in for the Suns. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Craig. And Sally pulls it down. Chicago leading. Now here's Jordan. And he's got 28 now. And he drops it in from the low post.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Jordan against Payne. Here's Paul. It's tipped. Now Jordan. Give him 30. Offensive rebound. From outside the arc. He drops it from range. Jordan's got 13 points in this quarter.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
That's tipped. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Jumps up.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Paul finds Johnson. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
When he felt the double team coming, quickly located the open man.
From deep, Jordan knocks it down from distance. Jordan's got 38 points.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Outside Paul. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Said it time and time again, Chris Paul in the mid-range is pretty much half the time going to be good.
Jordan with the bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so it's Chicago looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. And they've got a comfortable lead in large part due to their three-point shooting. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are way out in front, leading by 17. Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, they've been incredible from beyond the arc. They're scoring the 3 in bunches, sinking them at a high rate. If the defense continues to allow open looks in the second half, keep saying, fire, fire.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal. Well, that's not going to cut it. I don't even want to talk about it.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. To the middle. Here's Crowder, and Crowder with the jam.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And for the Suns, Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Devin Booker, and it's Paul in at the 5. Now here's Booker. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
And it's Phoenix's ball. 17-point game. He shoots. Here's Crowder. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Crowder's gotten his third basket of the night.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound on the possession. Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
For 3, Booker. Here's Paul. Doesn't go that time, and Chicago will go the other way with it. Inside. Back to Jordan. Launches it. Sinks the tray. Jordan's got 50 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Yep, that one goes.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Timeout called. The Bulls.
Fans, you're lovable.
So both teams changing it up here. Chicago with the ball. From deep, Jordan. And Booker pulls it down. And here's Crowder from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Crowder's got 7 points for the quarter.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open. Well, every coach should show players game tape of how he just boxed out right there. Great job with the footwork and using his body to step to the rebound.
Here's Jordan. Lays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got 52 points.
But with the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Here's Crowder, and Crowder with the jam.
Not at all a bad passer for a center. Ayton with the feed.
Jordan against Ayton. Sinks that one from the post. Jordan's got 11 in the second half.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
And Booker with the jam.
How about Booker getting up?
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Jordan goes in, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Wasting no time matching the slam with one of their own.
Showing some serious fight right there. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to McGee. Here's Bridges. Here's Crowder. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the Suns, Jake Crowder. At the line for 2.
Both shots good from the stripe. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Jordan goes in, and the dunk finish it off. Oh, beauty.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Here's Aint, and Aint with the stuff.
Aint out there playing poker with the flush.
He got it off in time. What a play. He drains it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with a wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Bulls leading by 17. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
And for the Suns, Crowder and Aint in the bigs. Mikal Bridges is out there with Cameron Payne. And it's Johnson in at the three. From deep, Jordan knocks down the long J. And the Bulls lead by 20.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Right wing. Here's Aint. Unable to get that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Lets it go from 14. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational. And it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
The Suns making a switch here. Paul's checked in.
Substitution for the Suns.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Well, the G League is testing out the one foul shot approach. Meanwhile, the NBA is running commercials between free throws. Brent, do you think the parent league will ever adopt the G League's approach?
I don't think so, BA. I think it's going to stay the way it is, where you're 2 free throws at the line and not doing what the G League is doing with the one attempt. But that might be all for speeding up the game. But we still got to get your ad reads in, right?
And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
The competitiveness of this game lifting, and so Chris Paul is going to get to that standard. He enjoys being aggressive on the offensive glass.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And the Suns get another 3.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
And again, no good by Chicago. And here's Payne. Pass to Paul. To the inside. Johnson. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
It's just a master class when Chris Paul has the ball. Great at orchestrating the offense and right there finding his teammate.
From deep, Jordan. And again, Chicago, no good. In transition, here come the Suns. Johnson passes to Bridges. And it's Chicago with a board.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if they're going to keep missing layups.
Aint with it. Jordan picks him up. Pass to Payne. And now the Bulls in transition. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. In transition, here come the Suns. Here's Bridges. And he lays it up and in.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Counted. And the Bulls lead by 15.
And how aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
Pass to Aint. So So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge